my knee's a little sore right now. I don't know
Is
why.
it?
But yeah. Anyway, probably just straighten itself out, but
Okay.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Well, we'll stay away from legs a little bit. Or actually, here what we do is we're gonna go no squats, but you're gonna do an isometric hold. So you're just gonna hold this as low as like not high. Don't go so it's hurting it or agitating it. But what I want you to do is I want you to go here and I want you to go 30 seconds here, 30 seconds here. But staying in this chair pose to warm up those shoulders and that arm. But you get the built-in timer and ready and go time. Yep, that way that'll just stay on there for 30 seconds. Yeah, I got some mulch, so I was like, oh, this is perfect because I don't have a wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I've got a wheelbarrow.
oh, but I'm gonna end up using the yard debris because my yard debris is empty.
Oh,
So I'm gonna wheel it in and then dump it over onto.
that's like a wheelbarrow, right?
Yeah, that is it. People would be like, what the heck is he doing? 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and going back. So I was like, man, that was 1 cubic yard. I was like, ooh, and I paid for two. And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna it was be filling and
Right.
probably could get a half of it in, but I don't know how much it would stay. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, you don't
flying
want
down.
to blowing it all over the place unless you got a tarp for it.
Yeah. 5 seconds. Burning.
Yeah. Just
3,
over it.
2, 1. Good job. Perfect. So this one we're gonna do some good a 10 and a 15 pound. So this is gonna work your core and your so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go 5 reps, boom, and then 5 reps. And then your core is gonna activate. Doesn't have to be super deep, but try not to strain your neck. So rest that on there, and then we're gonna switch 5 for 5. And then we're gonna go back.
Have you got everything? Have you been able to start your program there?
I did. I just finished the last onboarding. So just we'll just go single. I completed it. I don't understand the thing, but I was writing my notes and answers, and as I was going through, I was like,
6, okay.
yep. And then that one. Yeah, the pay structure is really different. I'm sure once I understand it, then it's gonna be a whole different ball game. Yep. Good. I reached out to one of the ladies that I can ask her if I can come down and just because I want to see I'm learning from a computer from a Mac to a IBM, which is different. So now, yeah, you use an IBM, right?
Yeah, I use Microsoft.
Microsoft.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go 5 chest flies, and that's gonna really activate that core. Yep, 1. Is that good?
Yeah.
Good. 3, 4, 5, and then the other side. And we're gonna do like a back. We'll go 20 on this one. Might pick your brain on it.
Sure.
On how do I copy and make another screen? Like, good job. Okay, now you're gonna stay there. We're gonna go with 20s, and you're gonna go this like an overhead and stretch it, and then coming all the way down. If this hurts your head or shoulders, just let me know and we'll stop. We're gonna go 10, and then just pull in from the lats. There you go. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Shoulders okay?
Yeah.
Sure. And we're getting 10 reps. Oh, that was you. Okay, good. Job. Good job. Now we're gonna do those 3 crunches again. So full crunch, sit up and crunch. Yep, so a full crunch, and then we'll have this as your base for your toes. We'll get 5. In case you need to. 5 and 3, there you go. Good. Lean back a little bit. Good. Good. Good job. 4. 5. Now going back. Last 5, and then make it like you're almost gonna fall down. Don't worry about your legs. I got you right in here. 1, baby crunch. There you go. 2, that's it. 3, good. 4, one more. Good job. 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna go with 1 kettlebell, and we're gonna use your base on feet on the base, so we won't slide. But what I want you to do is I want you to go out, out, and then back in. 1, boom, come back, touch, kick back, boom. 2. So I'm gonna go feet on here so you won't slide. 5 on one side. So you're gonna do a row, bring it in, kick back. There you go, and then touch. Yep, there's 1. There you go. 2, good. 3, good. 6, 4, last 1. 5, good job. Is that too light?
No, actually.
Okay.
Especially with this extension.
Is that okay on your shoulder?
Let's see. So,
Okay, now we're gonna go off onto the windmill. So you're gonna go in. Probably, you could use this, but probably not. You don't need this. What I want you to do is really kind of arch, come down, stretch out, come back without going all the way back, and then you're gonna come up. This is gonna be 1. I'm gonna go to the side. That's 1. I'm gonna come back down. Keep your butt on the ball, don't allow it to go away. So you're really arching, stretching out that pelvis, coming back as far as you can, so your legs are already stretched. And then you come back, same side, shoulder, shoulder. Boom. So stretch and an oblique twist at the same time. Perfect. Side, good. Stretching out that pelvis, going forward. Your butt on there, arch, arch, arch. Yep. Good. Stretching back. And if that's hurting your shoulders, you can keep your hands in front of you. You know what I mean? Instead of stretching back. It's good. It's 2, stretching forward. Stretch on that pelvis. Good. You too. Thank you. Now, what we're gonna do is just gonna go out. We're gonna do some wide base. We're gonna lift up our hands. We're gonna get a scorpion stretch. Just getting that leg So straight, stay with your hip on the ball position, so your stomach and belly button, and then you're just gonna go off to that other side. Stretch it.
You gotta plant your hip into the.
Yes,
ball.
yep. Yes. Stay right on that hip, even further back, go further back, yep. And then wider base, arms out wide, there you go. Go to your hip, pick a side, bend this leg, and just feel that stretch all the way through. Oh, we're gonna do it 4 times. Yep, get to that hip all the way down, stretch that. One more time. There you go, right onto that side. Good job. Perfect. Okay, on the shoulders,
Yeah.
because it's stabilizing, working it, but not as bad. Last one. Good job. So if you ever see a scorpion, you can relate. Like, oh, there's that tail. I didn't see how you go down. Okay. Now we're gonna work a lot of good combinations. So this one's gonna stay upright. And you're gonna want, it's gonna want to pull you down. Oh, see. We're gonna start camel training when we come back. We
Okay,
have
there,
no
right.
water,
No,
no water for a week. No,
Yeah.
no. I don't know how long those things can go without it, but they're definitely made for it. So my buddy ended up losing his fight.
really?
Yeah, he said he just lost it in the third mental. He was dominating the first 2 rounds, at least it showed on the highlight just of the video, but then he was like, yeah, I don't know if he just quit or just he got hit and then he just took a knee or what, but he's like, oh, so I was all, it looked like you had everything on the inside. Because the guy was taller and linky. I was like, well, from a standpoint, like I would just go the gap, just be careful because he might have some good uppercuts or hooks, but at least you're staying away from his reach. And then you just pivot and crowd him. And he was like, and he was doing that and he was dominating. I was like, oh man, I was like, I want to see the whole video because he just only showed clips of his story on Facebook. So what I want you to do is really, really posture up, hold back, and pull, but don't let this bounce. So you're gonna pull, and then actually no, we're just gonna do a pull right in here, elbows down. That way you're staying upright, but try not to bounce on the ball.
So this was a championship fight?
No, this was his first round to going to the next stage.
So
at the
does he get
Nationals.
eliminated or
I'm
or
pretty
is it double
sure.
elimination?
I think because the bracket was so many people in
Oh,
there,
yeah.
so I think it was you lose once, you're out. Like it's kind of like there you go. We're gonna get 10. Perfect. Yep. Is that too light or is that good?
That's fun.
3.
Since I'm holding it.
Yep. 4. And just stay below the elbows. There you go. It can go down lower. There you go. That way less on the shoulder. Focus right here on the back. It's good. Okay, we're gonna curl one, hold one up. You're gonna go 10 curls on the right. Hold that one like an L, 10 curls on the left. There you go, but try to go up a little higher. Perfect, and then that one's going in, there you go. Good. 4, good job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this one's gonna hold, yep. Hold. There you go, hold right at an L, there you go. 4, good. Good job, no bouncing. 7, control with the core. 8, there you go. 10, good job. It's a little deceiving too, huh?
Yeah, they are. That's a good, I mean, that tension's like there all the time.
Yep, you're not letting it rest. So now, what I want you to do, actually, yeah, if you can, imagine like your hands on on your head. Take this up and then keep this up all the way through. And we're gonna go an extension, tricep.
Like,
Yep, but don't let this hit your head. Keeping that up. So as I'm here, I'm locked out. One,
okay.
two. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Yep, so that's spacing. And then as that goes there, we're just gonna go straight up. So we're gonna really hit that inside. Yep, there you go. One. So okay on the shoulder. Good. Three. Four. Perfect. 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, 10.
I'm
Good
finding
job.
I gotta engage my core to do that.
Yep,
'Cause it's,
because it's
yeah, I
going to
gotta,
pull.
yeah, I gotta stay straight.
Yep, there's one. Good. Yeah, I'll be on the prowl for deals when I'm out and about. Because I'm gonna be out. Not that I'm looking for anything, but I want to get a good deal. And that DeWalt was a good deal. And the Blink's a good deal too.
Yeah,
Okay, now we're gonna get in. We're gonna stay below. So we're gonna go palms and actually we'll go make it a little easier. That way you're gonna have that in, but you're gonna hold it 30 seconds right in there. The hardest part is holding
yeah,
it.
I believe it.
But 30 seconds on that one. Are you ready?
No, but
And you're gonna hold it like right to it like a U. And go time. There you go, right there, perfect. 47, don't get to, good job, keep breathing, keep breathing. Good job. You got it, you got it. It's 10 seconds down. Good job, Michael, stay strong. Perfect, focus on that muscle group, you're almost there. Last 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Know that on your chest, biceps. You remind me of one of those belt runners that's on the things you're the shit. If I ever see, actually, I had one of the guys at the Back in Action, the distributor, is that okay on your shoulder? That that probably didn't do too much. But he had one of those the old machines. I'll try it. I was like, no. I was like, all right, I got to try it. I was like, it just felt weird. I was like, and it was just everything was vibrating.
Yeah, right, yeah, the old.
Yeah,
They're on like a eccentric circle thing and it's just like,
yeah, and they're doing it now. They have one on this platform that's supposed to be good where it just shakes. I was like, I don't know, I haven't seen it, but it was a little different. Okay, now actually we're gonna come back to this one. We're gonna go with the plank. What I want you to do, actually, no, I don't want to. I'm gonna stay off the shoulders. So what I want you to do is I want you to come up. You're gonna literally roll, crunch over on that side. 5, coming up to a full crunch, and then going 5 to the other side. Set up all the way. You go to that shoulder, you want the base.
why,
Okay, perfect. There we go. Yep, the deep crunch, set up all the way. Then go to that side. There you go. All the way through. All there it is. 5. Left to right. Other direction. Yep. There you go. But I told him I'm a really thought, I was like, losses don't define you, they just define you. It doesn't, no matter what you do in life, like. I lost so much at that thing, but I was like, okay, I didn't stop. I kept going and going and going. And I was like, it's business, life, test, whatever it may be. You're not gonna be perfectly. And it was just like on this one. So now what I want you to do is I want you to, you're gonna do like a plyo, a little, you're gonna have this foot here, this other foot, you're gonna come down. And I want you to push off of this foot. Or, and actually this one's just gonna stabilize, because then it's gonna be too hard, too much going on. Or if you feel like you can push off on one side, spot your hands with your other hands on there. And then we're gonna go 10 on one side, 10 on the other. But I told the yep, we're just gonna go perfect. Yep, row, let that roll on your back. 2, good. Is that okay on your leg?
Yeah.
3, but also some stabilizers working. Good. Yep. 5 more. There we go on the other side. Yep.
5 more on this.
Can you do 5? Is that okay?
Another 5?
Yeah, another 5, and then just that way. Yep. Just pushing back. 1. Good. Yeah, I'm hoping in the country that I am gonna be the dumbest one in the room, so I can learn from everybody. Good job. Have a different skill set than everybody else has,
Right.
but knowing their products and their service. Um, Ball master.
I am.
So now what I want you to do is we're gonna walk. Good posture up. So a lot of stabilizer. We're gonna work the legs, but we're gonna go all the way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk to you can't, like you're bridging, and then I want you to walk back, crunch up. So you're gonna work the legs. We're gonna do that 5 times. 5 walkouts. Oops, good posture up. Perfect. And then we're, yep, so walk, yep, and then going back, keep walking. Shoulders, there you go. Hold the bridge, squeeze this right in here, perfect. Now we'll start walking back. Walk. And then as you sit up and crunch. Good job. Little foot. There you go. Good. Bridge, yep, good. Out 2. Good, with a bridge. There you go. Down for the count. Okay?
Yeah.
2 more. That's a lot of stabilizer, especially with the socks too.
Yeah, the socks are just that grippy.
Last 2. Spot you from back here this time. I know where to spot you from. There you go. Good forward, good job. That's it. Push. There you go. Last 1. Better from the foot, huh?
Yeah.
Now we will slide. This is it.
Oh, you feel that burn.
Yeah.
Like
Where at?
quads.
Your quads?
Quads, yeah.
Okay, good. But how's that knee?
It's not the same.
Okay. So that would be really good to stabilize, like on the carpet or on without socks on
Right.
any of that side. Now, actually, we're gonna work last two right here. So we're gonna go 30 seconds. Boom. And so what I want you to do, staying up top, 30 seconds, just this arm's gonna tick tock. And then 30 seconds, you're gonna get that forearm. Keep this elbow down. If this starts hurting your shoulder, we stop. Actually, let's go with the 7 pound. Lighter than heavier. Go to yep. Staying straight up. Yep. Hand independent. Perfect. I'm gonna let Rosie out. You got till the 30 right there on that clock. It's going 15 seconds left.
Yeah.
How's that feeling?
It's all right.
Now, 5 rows on the right, just going down low, just staying right to your kneecap, to your hip. Not staying really low. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Good. 5. Good. Good. 2. Good job. All right. Now, start with this one first. Boom, boom. Put on there. About 30 seconds on here, 30 seconds on here. 30 for 30. And what we'll do is I'm gonna have this just on me. So you're gonna basically just pivot and turn right onto this side. So we can still work boom, boom, boom. Here, I want you to work circles
Okay.
all the way through. And then here, what I want you to do is just work your power with your hips, turning your hip on this one. So we're gonna do the same combo there, going in circles as opposed to just
But
staying
this
stationary.
one's more, this one's
Accurate.
more precision.
Yep.
This one is,
Power, stationary, moving, and all you're gonna do, jab cross. Jab crosses on one side, and then jab crosses on the same side, power. And I really want you to emphasize your cross as your power shot.
okay,
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Is that about, yeah, that's about right, yeah. Okay, so jab cross, so if you're going circling this side, so your left foot's forward, 1, 2. 1, 2, land with your jab, my left foot in place before I hit, instead of going here and then trying to get in place. So, yep, stepping in and circling. Boom, ready? 30 seconds and go time. There you go. Yep, just accuracy, perfect. Got that circle motion, good. He's okay with that? 15 seconds. Good. Okay, now 30 seconds on this one, just staying in, bam, bam, jab cross, power on the cross, sinking the leg. And one, good.
This is kind of.
Yep. Yep, so don't even step on that one there. Staying there. Don't even step, don't even step, just stay. I want you to turn, I want you turning this, you want you leaning on that leg, there you go. Good, popping that cross, good, that cross, good. Your eyes on that target, staying on there, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now, right foot forward.
Got a Band-Aid?
Oh, bleeding already?
Well, yeah, I just wanna,
Yeah.
it doesn't take much now, doesn't take much of a miss.
Oh,
to,
yeah.
Get it going, I think.
Oh. Small one. Big one. Stitch or bigger than that one.
No, that's good work.
Let's see. Yeah, that way, at least it's not, and then I got some tape to tape around it. That starts to come off. You wanna put your glove on,
Yeah,
and then what I'll do is I'll tape that around. I'm getting low on the normal. Better have some tape, where did they? As bad, it's not too, I'm not gonna go too tight, but. You still bend that finger okay, somewhat?
yeah, think so. Yeah, that's fine.
And then at least that will. Oh, maybe shift it, but at least. Thought it would be in there tighter. Oh. 30 seconds, there we go. One second, 5 seconds. Yeah, so when you're hitting this one, that's what's straight. So you're coming down, see how that comes down?
Uh-huh.
Instead of coming back.
Okay,
So when you're hitting, that's what's gonna strengthen, that's on everything, especially on here, I was seeing that. So as this goes down in here, the difference, as opposed to pop. So when it pops, gotta recoil this, plus you don't wanna get in the habit of going down. I wanna be able to recoil this with my hands back. So like 10 seconds on that one. There you go, see how that, there, boom. Good, much better. Okay, now, on the power on that cross, just using the legs, you don't have to hit hard, but I want your legs to really pivot. There you go. Hit with those legs, good, and then hit, beautiful. That's it. We'll turn it over. 20 seconds left. Ten seconds left. Okay, and we're on two more. Knuckles okay? So now that same jab cross, lead uppercut, rear cross, boom. Jab cross, uppercut cross. And see, I'm hitting all four. I'm hitting it soft. Don't go out here and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it here. So I want you to get the timing of this speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm barely hitting it. We're gonna go 1 minute. So jab cross, lead uppercut, and then cross. Jab cross, uppercut. Nope. So jab cross, uppercut, cross.
Lead uppercut.
Yep, lead uppercut. Jab cross, lead uppercut, cross. Yep, so barely tap it, barely tap it. Don't hit it hard because I want you to keep going. Don't stop it, keep it going. There you go. Now, there you go. Yep, yep. That's it. Barely tapping it. Good. There you go. 45 seconds left. Yep. Good. Good. 20 seconds. Seconds. Good. We're gonna do the same thing on this one, except for now we're gonna finish with the hook. So the only difference is we're gonna hop in, boom, jab cross, uppercut, cross, hook. Finish with the hook on that rear hand. So you're in, jab cross, uppercut, cross, hook, boom, out, boom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just adding one more punch on there. Hop in with the jab, cross. There you go. Good. We're getting 10. 2, 3. There you go. Fast hands going into work. Cool. Good. Way to keep that bag on an angle. Good speed. 8. Now work your breath. Work your breath. 9. One more. And good. See how you're now. Same thing on the other side. Except for we're gonna go with your right one, jab, cross, lead uppercut, cross. Just 4 on here. Barely tapping it 1 minute. There you go. Good. Good. That's it. Seconds left. 15 seconds. Good, try to get on that middle knuckle, good job, way to pop those hands and then them straighten. That's it. 5 seconds left. This one right here. Good. You see how you're recoiling those punches now. They're not getting slopping down and you have time to react way better. Same thing on this one. We're gonna hop in, jab, cross, uppercut, cross, finish with that hook. There you go, 10 times. Good, way to keep that bag at your neck. Keep going by. Good job. 2 more. Job. Good. See how that bag was at the angle the whole time. Grab some water. We're gonna go back. Because you're going with speed and power, but now you're hitting knuckles okay?
Yeah.
On that. Now, next one, what we're gonna do, slip, come back with the hook. So jab, slip forward, so you're just moving your head to the side. And then finish with the hook.
Same
So
side.
yep, same side. So I'm gonna punch, slip, hook, time it when it comes back. And then I'll stop it. Yeah, slip, hook. So you're seeing it when it comes back, and I just want you
And you're
to
slipping to the side.
slip into the inside because where am I finishing? So I slip to the inside, see, as opposed to the, or excuse me, to the outside of my lead leg. But I'm lunging in. If I'm just doing this, here comes my hook. I'm gonna compensate with my body. So I want you to really get in. See how I'm coming in? Boom. And then when that comes in, it's one slip, bam, one hook. So this time you're not hitting
Am I
that jab.
stepping in? Or
Nope,
just not?
you're just staying right there. So if you're gonna jab, slip, come in with the hook. Yep, but too hard. Yep, so time it softer. Yep, and go. Yep, so softer. Boom. There you go. And try to get that hook to go sideways. There you go. That was a good side one. There you go. 2. We're getting 10 like that. I want to see that. Hook 3. Good. 4. Good. 5. 6. Good. Oh, 7. 8. There you go. You can hit the hook harder too. Just be careful. When it comes back, keep that other hand up. 9. One more. 10. Good. We see how it's you're controlling that. Now we're gonna switch on the other side. 10 on that side. We're gonna slip to the outside. Yeah, slip. Yep. Good. There's 1. There you go. 2. 3. Good. See, you're controlling the bag, not letting the bag control you. 4. Good. 5. Oh, I got you. Boom. Good. Nice one. Nice one. There you go. Okay, so now what I want you to do is when this comes back, your hands okay. We're gonna do a 5 on the right side. Jab, slip, boom, hook. Wait for it, cross. So now I'm just your position wherever the bag's there, and then you're just moving, boom. And then you're gonna time it. Take your time, but you're gonna shuffle. So if I'm going left leg, I'm jab, oops, jab, slip, hook, wait for it, cross, boom. then I reset here, boom. Jab, slip, hook, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, boom, cross. So now you're seeing it as it's moving. I want one step at least, but not staying stationary.
So I'm jab,
Hook,
hook,
hook hard,
hook.
yep, and then wait for
and
it,
then
wait for it, and then that cross, yep. Is that okay? Shoulders okay?
Yeah.
Jab, hook, same thing that we were doing in the beginning.
So I'm here, right?
Yep, your jab, slip, hook, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, cross. There you go, there's one. Just like that. Now remember, boom, snap it back. Don't get coming down and scraping it. Just pop. There you go. There you go. Perfect. There's two. Good. Three. See, now you're in a position. Good job. Four. Beautiful. Yep. And then if that comes back, don't even stop. Just keep going
Oh, okay.
on that one. Yeah. Nope, that one didn't count because you gave me a cross. I want that hook.
Right.
Yep. Hook. Wait for it. Boom. Oh, almost. We can pop that cross, the power shot on the last one. Almost. I want to see that good power snap where that comes back. There you go. See, there's four. That's the power shot. So you got accuracy, power, you got movement. Nope. Kind of cheat me on that one. Making sure I'm paying attention. Good.
That wasn't a cross.
Yep, but no, that was a hook. That's what you want. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I was more of a jab.
Okay. Yep. One more new one. Yes. See, that was perfect because you saw how that was moving. Now you're waiting for it. Boom, there's your shot. So it's timing, execution, all that. You need water.
No.
There you go. Same on the other side. Knuckles okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And then you're gonna circle out to this side. Now don't let it hit you on that one. If you throw that cross, get it out of the way.
Okay.
So that way, don't just stay there like, oh, I throw that cross. Whoa, okay, I gotta move, or I just gotta move my shoulder back. Oh, so good. Two. See, that's solid. Right down that pipe. Good job. Hmm. Not much. I wanted good power on the last one. Oops. Everybody need a pop. Oh. But did you hear this?
Yeah,
Slide in the
yeah.
knuckle? Yep. So just remember, pop. Just bring that back. That cross is coming in. There you go. If that was accurate, that would have been good. Good. There's four. That was solid on money. One more time. Just like that one. Good. See how that you're controlling that. So now this is what I want you to do is I want you to block, pillar block here. We'll keep the shoulder down low. That way no more going here. So I'm gonna hit and I want you to 1, 2. 1, 2. See what am I doing? I'm turning my hand. Boom. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bring that down a little bit. Need water? You okay? Yeah, 1, 2. So as this goes in, you're here, you can hit 1, 2. I'm gonna hit it once, come back, time it 1, 2. One jab, time it 1, 2. I just want you to block. So on that side, one jab, 2 blocks. Yep, and turn your body, so try not to take these out, because then if they go out, well, oh, great, there's that gut shot that came away, so you're here, 1, 2, yep. And go 5 on one side. Yep, so remember, keeping that body, stay in the pocket. There you go, good. Elbows down, there you go, there's 1. Yep, let's see how that comes out.
Yes.
There you go, yep, you can jab it hard and then lock it hard. There you go, and that comes back. There's 2. 3. 4, good, keep that elbow down. There you go. 5. Good. Other side. Oh, keeping that L. Good, nice and tight, there you go. That body, there's those abs. So here, now what we're gonna do, is we're gonna throw jab, block, block. Cross, wait for it, oh, hook comes in. So just wait for that cross there, that comes in, now the hook comes in. And as long as that hook goes this way with the bag, that's what I want you to focus on. So block, block, cross. Hook.
I'm going across it.
Yep, so that way I'm just going in, so now we're just gonna hit it softer. 1 jab, block, block, cross. Block, block, so that's your jab, then your cross, throw the hook.
Okay.
So if I throw my jab, I'm gonna have to block, block to have my cross, to have my lead hook. Jab, block, right, left, cross, now lead hook. There you go. Remember, not too hard on those other 2, the cross, hard one is the last one. There's a hook, that's it. Good,
So I'm like kind of moving out with
Yeah.
with the hook.
yep,
And
you
then
can move out, as long as the bag, I wanna see that last one here. Is you're in the pocket, you're going to work. Good, 3, 2 more. Cross. Correct 1. Yep. And you're good, so. Get in closer for the hooks. Cross, not too hard, there you go, stay in the pocket, wait for it when you're ready, there you go, up. 2 more good ones. Cross. Hook. There, beautiful, that was perfect. 1 more. Now the other side. Yep.
I was reading.
Yep, so right leg forward, jab cross, or no, jab, block, block left, block right, cross. And then that lead, nope, that's your cross. So throw, yep, jab, block left, block right, and then cross and then hook. There you go. Jab, block the other side. There you go, 2 blocks and then boom. Jab, block left, block right, cross, lead hook. Oh, so after that jab, don't hit this one here. So you're jabbing, you're going here, and then you're coming here, and then you're coming back. So try to block with this left. Boom, 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 boom. So that way you're in the rhythm of using all your weapons, because this is coming back already. I want you to get used to this, to this. Oh, there's that opening. Oh, there's mine. So you're striking first, blocking in transition, then finishing striking. left, yep. Left, right, cross, now hook. There you go. See, now you're just in the pocket. That one's in here. Now it's everything's kind of linking together. Four more, or three more. And two more. Oh, good. That was a lot of power. See, that would have been knocking out. They would have knocked him out, but keep that in that center line. Good. Right in that. As soon as you hit, that's we don't need to go back further. Last one. Good. See how you're controlling the bag, not letting the bag control you. Now we're gonna put it all into perspective. We're gonna go 2 rounds sparring. Make sure you get some good cardio in too. Need some water?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't work that specific combo that we just did, but now I'm gonna be punching you in this side, so you're gonna see how it's gonna work when you're going live.
Jab. Block, cross. And
Yep. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna aim for any openings that you see on me. On that one, first 2 minutes really accurate, and then I want you to link in. Shoulder okay?
Yeah, it's just like not it's like bad behind it. I don't know. I think I was like maybe over dead. It's I think it'll be fine. It's just
Okay. All right, here we go. So jab, you jab me. Boom, block with that side, block with that side, cross. Boom, hook. There you go. Boom, we'll just use this as gloves.
okay.
So if I'm here, we jab. Block, boom. Yep, there you go. You just hit this one, this will be the target down low. First one is jabs here,
Jab there,
and then
cross here.
cross here, and then hook here.
Okay,
Because this way I can't keep this up faster, this is my good shoulder.
okay. So I'm jabbing here.
Yep.
Cross and cross and
Cross
hook.
and hook, yep, because you're not gonna hook over here when that cross is right there.
Okay,
What's that time? Okay,
okay.
here we go. Yep,
All right.
yep,
I'm hitting first, right?
yep. Good. Yep, but don't take this out. Let me come to you.
Okay.
Yep. No. Yeah, boom, boom. Yep. Two. Good. Good, see how you're moving your body. You're trying to hold your breath when you punch. Get a breath in between. Good. That's it. Sorry.
All right.
Had to get my cheap shot in there.
That's all right.
Two more. Oh, no, two more good ones on both of our parts. Good. Yes. Okay, now relax. We're gonna go in there now. I want you to kind of link anything of that you can around the sparring, but linking, okay, how's the blocks? Use the pillar blocks. Use anything that you can, but we're gonna kind of go freestyle. But look at, I don't want you to emphasize those blocks or those parries. The blocks, I want you to turn your body more instead of taking your arm out. Because once you do this, well, I can have that opening.
Yeah.
I have left like split second, I can react, I can go down on there. That was the one thing that I when he sent the video, he did really good. He did the I was showing the Saturday Night
He
Live.
did the Saturday Night
Yeah,
Live?
and it went bam, and he dropped him, and I was like, he dropped him. Oh, you could hear, well, he could hear, see his body reaction, but as what as his hand goes up, oh, it's human
Oh,
nature.
he put the
Yeah,
the
the
lead
trying to
hand up.
block, yeah, trying to block, and when he, so if I go up, remember how I go here, and then bam,
Right.
and I was like, dude, because he's like, man, I caught him on that like the whole time
Oh, when you were,
when we were
I
here.
don't feel so bad then.
Yeah, no, I catch everybody on it because it's something that's people, it's, we're in the mix, all of a sudden we're hitting and then we're sparring, all of a sudden it goes haywire,
Right.
so. All right, ready? Here we go, 2 minutes.
So I'm
Nope,
sure
you're just, we're sparring, I just want you to work on the pillow blocks, that way on here.
Oh,
So
okay.
just kind of anything and everything, but blocks staying tight as opposed to out,
Okay.
because that's gonna help with the shoulder.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hit this one, reset. We got 2 rounds. Here we go. Here it comes. Friday night fights. Good. See, it does it on everybody. I told you, here it comes. Good, good. Job. That's it. Okay.
I need to turn.
Yep, but just see where those are, where's that goes? That's it. So if I go that again, I'm gonna come at your gut, okay?
Okay.
So here it comes, and here comes that gut. Go, keep on going, we're spawning, but the gut's coming. Oh, look at that. I'm coming to your gut again. Oh, good job. Oh, oh, no, don't take that arm out.
Right.
See how that arm goes out? Good. 30 seconds. Good job. Good, good. Good. 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Good job, good job, good job. 10 seconds. 3, 2, good. 1, let me look at your gloves. Good job. But you saw how the harder I come in, you're going here, but what happens when we go out here?
You're not blocking
Yep.
yourself anymore.
Good job. We'll rest a minute, then we'll come back here another minute, another 2. Good work. But on those, you see how effective it is when you're staying in tight. Your body, I'm deflected. The harder I go in,
The more,
oh. And then what were we doing? We're blocking to come back in with that cross. So now I'm gonna go to your gut. I'm gonna focus more on your gut. I want you to find pillar and then come back with that cross or pillar back fist. I want you to lead in with that, add that into the sparring session. This next 2 minutes, everything goes. I want you to focus in on moving, striking. And whether it's this side, boom, strike here, strike there. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good, that's it. Good. Good. There you go. There you go, there you go, circle. There you go. Good job, Michael. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good. Good job. Good work. Good job. One circle. There you go. Good job, good job. 50 seconds left. 40 seconds. Yes. Yes, good job. Good work. 25 seconds left. Fifteen seconds. Good job. Four, three, two, and one. Good job. Good work. But you see, we're more taxing when we stay here. And we're trying to go, move. Don't stay there because now this is like, oh my gosh, where is it coming? Here, oh, move. Whenever
Move
I'm,
away.
yeah, move away. Don't stay toe to toe. He's
Right.
got, it's gonna go in there, unless you're gonna go toe to toe. What I want you to do when you're in doubt like that, we're gonna go one more round. But I want you to go when I'm proud of you. Punch me away. Or like, keep punching. I'm like, I'm blocked. No, so staying in. And so you're punch, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna crowd your arms. I'm just gonna crowd those arms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just take the weapons away.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, take them
If I-
away.
If you're.
Oh, there. Now look, okay. Well, yep, now look at the move. Exactly. When in doubt, because you're gonna have gloves, tie up those weapons instead of going all the way through.
Gosh.
We'll go 1 minute on this one. A minute 30. We'll do a little water. Boom. Good job. We gotta go. This is gonna, you're gonna, well, you're driving tomorrow, so this will be a very good rest day.
Right.
We're going 7 seconds, minute 30. I want you to crowd me when I start throwing over, when you're getting overwhelmed. 3, 2, 1. Last minute, 30 seconds. Oh, good job. Much better. Again. Good job. And you still punch. You can spar. Two. We'll just linger out in that. Good. Good job. Yep. 1 minute left. Good. 40 seconds. Thirty seconds. There you go. Good job. 15 seconds. You got it. Eyes on me. Grab me. There you go. Last 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good work.
Oh,
A lot more, but look at how you're wrestling. Look at how your knee bump was in position. That all came in there. You have position if you were to take me down. You bumped my knee on the outside, which was great position. Comes automatic to all the wrestling. Everything that comes in, you didn't intentionally do it. I was like, ooh, I can feel it. If I was on there and you were going off, it would have come automatic because you had perfect placement and you pivoted. Well, I was off balance more than staying in your pocket.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what I want to do is like, oh, yeah, I want you to have like bug eyes. Think of like fly eyes. They're really big, right? Not gonna be here squinting. I would rather, oh, okay, it's gonna suck. I gotta get crazy over here. It's gonna do this initially, but if you can train this right here, right now. Oh, okay, open, 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 open. So, oh, turning away, because this is the ones that you don't see are the ones that are gonna hurt you the worst.
All right,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Just like when you're driving, you have that skill like, okay, this guy's not slowing down, this guy's riding my ass, or whatever. You're defensive, but you're able to counter and adapt on the fly. And that's exactly what this is like. Oh, I gotta do this one. Oh, I gotta do this one. I gotta just, you're chaining all the combos, all the moves together. Good job, my man. Oh, you didn't think we were not gonna get some cardio in there, right?
That's good.
Yeah.